I see the electric company down at the end of the street. I hope they show up down here. If not, I might go beat somebody up. Alright, so it's about noon on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, and still nothing. So I see them at the end of the street. Hopefully that's a good sign. Right now on the DPNL website, they've got a list of how many houses assume are out of power based on the information they have. And right now there's about 480. And guess who's one of those 480? That's right, we are. With them at the end of the street, that gives me hope. If they don't come down here, I'm going to get real upset. One bit of good news is they showed up today to cut down the tree in the backyard. The neighbor, actually the lady right there, that was her tree. She's my neighbor. She, went out there and had somebody come. Thank you, neighbor lady, for having them come and take care of the tree that fell into our backyard. We appreciate that. As far as Amy and Addison should be home soon. They've already checked out of the hotel and they're on their way back. They had to stop and do some shopping real quick. So just a little bit about the hotel stay. The hotel was amazing, beautiful, nice hotel. The problem is their neighbors were up till about 4 a.m. partying. About 3, Amy called the desk to say, hey, can you tell them to keep it quiet? We're trying to sleep in here. And the desk did nothing about it. At 4, she called again and said, what happened? They're still partying. And the lady at the desk, I guess, was like, well, I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything wrong. And my wife's like, I'm still up. I can still hear them. They're partying. Tell them to shut the F up. And so I guess she went and told them, and that the neighbors were complaining that they were too loud. So what did the people do? Oh, they decided to yell through the wall at my wife and daughter. That, oh, you had to tell on us, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Hilton Garden Inn, thanks for the wonderful time, but no thanks. Y'all done effed up. That TV's blown out from the storm. It also got the Wii right there. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the game. I'm liking it if they fix my electric and get me back on track, and then I can figure out what else is blown out and get this taken care of. And then, yeah, so got about 6 hours till the game, I'd say. Charlie himself, I went out back to inventory for the insurance, what all we lost in the freezer and fridge, and kind of, I guess, left the door a little bit cracked, and Charlie decided to push it open and take a little trip out back, so I caught him in the backyard. Hey, you, did you decide to head outside for a little bit? What'd you do, huh? Tell him what you did. Yeah, so he decided to venture outside and got a little scared and was cold, so I luckily saw him out there and brought him back in. And then Bailey is just being Bailey. Bailey, are you sad? Are you sad? And somebody wants attention. These are two of the best animals in the world right here. These guys are awesome. You guys are good boys. What, Bailey? Yeah, I know. As you can see, they have arrived. They are working on it. Of course, they shut us completely down. As you saw, they pulled the meter. So we have nothing for a little while, and hopefully when they're done, we'll have something. Let's see what happens. Alright, so it's halftime at the Super Bowl. We're watching it in the bedroom because obviously the TV in the living room is blown out. So got to test everything. Not a whole lot of stuff got blown out. That's good. Lost a computer, lost the Wii, lost the TV, surge protector. So minor stuff. Happy about that. Trying to get the laundry caught back up. Got dishes to do. Made the beds. Just really trying to put everything back together. So everything is good again. Anyway, great first half of the Super Bowl so far. Green Bay's winning, which is who I picked. Winning by a little bit more than I thought they would be. But, hey, you know what? Anything can happen in the second half, so still got to keep your fingers crossed. Black Eyed Peas, halftime. Sound like crap. I don't know if it was the sound, stadium sound, or if it was just that's how they sound live. Not. And then Christina Aguilera. Way to mess up the song. Good job, girl. Shows that you're a real American. Alright, so it's 28-25 with 5 minutes left to go in the game. Can you say one of the best played Super Bowls so far that I've ever seen? Amazing. Oh! Starks, big run. There we go. Come on, Green Bay. We're counting on you. So now that everything's back in order, the vlogs should start getting longer again. As things have been going on, I really just have not been in the mood to film. So you've had a lot of vlogs the past few days, been around 5-6 minutes. Now it should get back to normal. I'm seriously thinking about starting to work out a little bit too. I don't know. You know, I've talked about this in the past. I'm starting to get a little bit of this down here. Maybe it's the eating out we just did. I don't know. Congratulations, Green Bay Packers. Now I can stop liking the Green Bay Packers and go back to liking my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because next year we will be Super Bowl bound. I predict it right now. Take it down. Make a note of it. Document this video. Tampa Bay next year. And Steelers? Yeah. My sister's a huge Steeler fan, so I can do that. She never made it onto the vlogs because she was rarely here with the electrical issues that we had. She just kind of didn't want to come over. She kind of hung out with her friends a little bit. That's cool. That's cool. I wouldn't have wanted to come over to my house either. Unfortunately, I had to be here. She was here for a few days. She hung out a little bit and then skedaddled back to Florida just in time to watch Pittsburgh lose. So that's it for tonight. Make sure you guys check the links below in the litter box. We got the Facebook down there, the Twitter, and the Daily Booth. Haven't done a Daily Booth picture since the blackout power outage ice storm thing that we had. So I might do one tonight. We'll see how I feel. I got to do some dishes, get everything caught up. We're almost done with the laundry and just trying to get things cleaned up back to normal. So tomorrow, Monday, which is Tuesday for you guys, is back to normal. Back on track. I've got a midterm tomorrow too in one of my classes. I might want to study for that. It would help. Alright guys, have a good night.